DarkSaintStudios, and I'm just going to explain a pretty simple way to track footage to the screen of the phone. So included in the .rar are two video files, screen track and hands phone. And the screen track is the video layer we're actually going to be tracking. So to start off, we're going to go to new composition, make it 1600 by 1600 and at least 3 seconds long. Then you're going to want to bring in both video layers. You'll notice that the track screen, doesn't line up with the phone. To fix that, just come into scale, make it 85%. There you go. Now it lines up with the phone. You'll notice at frame 3, if you turn off the track, that is frame 3. You no longer need to track the screen of the phone, and at 225 you no longer need to track the screen of the phone. So that'll make things easier so you don't start tracking stuff that doesn't need to be tracked. So going to come into about in the middle of the animation, and we're going to want to turn off hands phone. Select the screen track layer, come to animation, track motion. Then down here in the tracker panel, go to track type, perspective corner pin. I'm using CS 5.5. I don't know if other versions have perspective corner pin. I believe they do. But if not, you're not sure if you're going to be able to use this method. Hopefully you will be able to be creative enough to find a way to do it. Alright, so now that we have the track points at each corner, we're going to want to extend out the outer box a little bit. And we're going to analyze forward. And get ready to stop at around 2.5 seconds. Good, it's got messed up. Alright. So now we're going to come back to the beginning of our track, and we're just going to analyze backwards and get ready to stop it. We're still good, it looks like. Going to analyze one frame back. One frame. There we go. Got messed up. So now we're just going to go through and manually adjust these and extend out the size of the track area. One frame. Now they're really starting to get messed up. And this is because the motion is bigger than the track box. And so our track points are getting a little off. Extend these to be a little bit bigger, much bigger, and a little bit bigger. One frame back. Fix that one. One frame back. Fix all of them. This gets a little tedious, but it's gots to be done. Hopefully you'll be able to have like music going or something. I cannot because I'm showing you guys. I'm huge sacrifice. Oh man. Alright. There we go. And since this is off screen, we're just going to ignore that. We're going to fix that when we apply the data to our footage. And we're at frame 3, so we no longer need to track backwards. Come to the first frame. We got messed up right there. sure these boxes are big enough again. Big boxes. Alright, analyze forward 1 frame. Alright, it seems like that's good enough. Analyze again. There we go, fixed it. Not now. So, just gotta keep on fixing these corners, making sure they stay at the corners. Make the boxes a little bit bigger. Analyze. Fix. Analyze. And now that's off screen, just don't worry about that one. We'll fix it after we apply the data. Fix the corner. And fix the corner. Alright, at this point, almost all of them are going to be messed up. So, we're just going to do page down on the keyboard to track forward, or to move forward 1 frame without tracking. And we're just going to move that to be about right there. From that, there's no point in tracking anymore. So now we're going to want to bring in the footage that we want to have tracked, bring it down into the composition, and then go back to the screen layer that we had the tracking. Select it, do edit target, make sure it's the footage that we want to have tracked to the screen, and click OK, and click apply. Now you'll see that it's tracked. If we turn on the hand's phone, there it is. Haha. Alright, so now we're going to want to come to frame 3 and select our screen, and in the lower right I'm going to want to fix that. Looks alright. And then frame 223. The way I'm doing this, I'm just making sure the lines of the screen and the tracked footage line up. And for this, this is a little wonky. So that's right there. Which one am I selecting? I would need lower right. Lower right needs to be selected, and that needs to be right there. That's the upper right. That needs to be right there. We want lower right. Just this one. There we go. That was looking really weird. So we're just going to have to guess at this point because we don't have footage, and it really won't be that noticeable. And then we're going to do page down, and we're just going to move it off screen to about right there. And we need to fix that one. So upper right, come in, line it up. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we got our footage properly tracked. We're now going to hide the screen track layer, and then come into composition settings, make it 1280 by 720. Okay. And then we're going to drag the screen and make it behind the hand's phone. Then we're going to select Hands Phone, Effects, Keying, Key Light, select the phone, and there you go. You now have your footage is properly tracked to the phone, and there you have it. Alright guys, so now I expect to see none of this animation better have a green screen on it. You better have some properly, nicely tracked footage to your screen, because there's no excuses now, because I just showed you how to do it. Alright, anyway guys, hope you guys enjoy it.